I haven't gotten a take yet. This is ridiculous with the microphone, but I don't want to. Whatever, it doesn't. My sound's not that great anyway. So right now I'm struggling with I don't know. I think I probably need to practice this song more. Hey guys, welcome to Behind the Recording, my indie vlog. I'm currently working on an EP, like a 4-song is what I'm thinking, EP, and just kind of walking through the process, sharing kind of what I'm going through, some of the songwriting process, recording, stuff like that. And yeah, I said I would share the ups and the downs, so I guess I had some ups. Naturally, it's time for some downs. I did try to record the guitar part for the second song, and it just did not go well. I wasn't really in a good headspace. Honestly, I shouldn't have been trying to record anyway, in hindsight, but sometimes you need to just push through, and so I wanted to just try it and see what would happen. But, it ended up being a good practice session, I guess. That's one of the good things about recording at home, is that you're not spending a bunch of money at the studio. And, obviously, I guess I maybe would have practiced a little bit more in that situation and maybe gotten the take. But anyway, so first I thought I would go ahead and share. I recorded some of the process of me trying to record the guitar and some of the songwriting even. So yeah, here's a little bit of that. I kind of been having a hard time today. Not about music, I guess, just about the past. But I keep not recording guitar for the next song, so I'm just gonna see if I can do it anyway. Got my BPM right. So now I'm just gonna check the compressor and then start recording. Let's see how this sounds. That's loud. Let's see here. Not getting too yellow. There's a yellow. So I think it's okay. 4. I think that speed is okay. I think that's a good speed. We'll try it. Okay. I'm kind of going through like when you're trying to record and you got like a million thoughts going through your head and you're trying to just focus and you wish that you could just like, you're just in the moment. But like when you're recording, you're trying to think about the click, you're trying to listen to the click, you're trying to think about your finger positions and transitions and like transitioning between chords and like anytime I accidentally hit another string a little bit, I hear that a lot. And it's just hot. I'm getting warm with the AC off. But I'm going to try to not be a baby and see if I can get a take. And I guess even if I don't, then this is just a really good rehearsal. So what it's looking like right now. Alrighty, well, I wanted to share some of that and share my takeaways because a lot of the time in content in general and, people talking to indie musicians, I've noticed it's a lot of, all the things that you should be doing and, sometimes you're just having a tough time and you want to get it and you don't, and probably a lot of things in life can be this way, but I know that music can be really discouraging. I've experienced that a lot for sure, and it just takes perseverance. My husband and I were talking about that the other day, that sometimes you do just need to persevere through it. Like I was having a really tough day the day that I was trying to record the guitar because I've done things in my past and treated my body in terrible ways that still kind of have an impact on me now. And I was just really struggling with that, and like things that other people have done, but I am really grateful that God has helped me through that, just learning to surrender that to Him and cling on to 2 Corinthians 5:17 is a big verse for me. For behold, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. Old things have passed away. All things have become new. So, yeah, just remember that, God's mercies are new every morning. So just don't let yourself get discouraged. Don't give up and just keep going and try again. Yeah, and my husband and I, we've been into watching chess on YouTube, and there's a channel, Gotham Chess. Levy Rozman, he's an international master, and he just started a series called The Road to GM, and he just played a tournament in Spain and came really close to getting one of his Grandmaster norms that he needed. He needed to like get so many points, have so many wins and draws in the tournament, and he lost the game that he needed to at least draw. I think he needed to win one and draw one. I don't really remember at the end to get it, but he didn't get it. But he did get lots of rating points, and I think he got second place in the tournament. And it was really encouraging, and I think it's a good lesson for musicians as well, just to remember that it takes time. You know, we live in a society and in a world with technology where we get things really fast. We can order something and have it online and have it the next day. We, have really short videos on social media that we watch that are designed to like capture and keep our attention at a really fast pace. And, we have email on our phones and things like that. So we expect responses right away. We expect results right away. But anything worth doing really is going to take time. And so, yeah, I took that as encouragement. I also, my nieces were in town, so we spent a lot of time with them. And then I just wasn't feeling well. Last week I was in bed pretty much all week, not feeling well. And, I confess I'm like laying in bed and just crying and frustrated and feeling like I can't make any progress. But when you take a step back and you learn to rest in God's timing and accept the fact that, like I said, good things take time, and patience truly is a virtue, then it's a lot easier to have more peace about it and be okay with the journey, and hopefully not just be okay with the journey, but learn to thrive in the journey and enjoy it and cherish it for the special thing that it really is. Because even though we might not necessarily get the result that we want or the thing that we want right away, we are growing and learning and changing in the process. And, Lord willing, hopefully getting better, I guess, so to speak. So, yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. I still need to get the guitar recorded for this song. And one other thing that I thought about with this song and with the project in general, I had mentioned in another video that I'm trying to work on my guitar picking and my just guitar skills in general. And this song is harder than the first song that I wrote. It's more challenging for me to play. So I probably should spend more time practicing this song than I did the last song. And I should be grateful for that, even though I kind of am feeling frustrated and I just want to be like, I just want to get it. If I have to practice it, then I'm doing what I set out to do, right? I'm working on my skills. I'm putting myself in situations where I have to hone my craft and I have to be diligent about it and work at it. And that was one of the main goals of this project for me. So, yep, there it is. Mindset shift. Sometimes you don't get it, and I just want to encourage everybody who might be in that situation right now. Don't get frustrated. Just try to think creatively. Think about, okay, well, what can you do if you're not getting it? Does it mean you need to practice? Does it mean you need to, maybe you need to hire somebody else to do it. Maybe you wrote a part that is just too hard for you to play right now. You could always hire somebody else to play it. Obviously, I think it's good to work on it and work on your skills and things like that. At the same time, as independent musicians, we have so much on our plate that we're trying to do as indie artists. And sometimes it is good to outsource, and that can mean finding somebody local or going on soundbetter.com or something like that, and just hiring somebody to do the thing that you can't do right now while you're in the process of working on that skill. If you do have a certain timeline that you're trying to work with. So think about, what is your goal? What is your deadline that you're trying to work toward? What are things that you want to work on, and what are things that you can just get somebody else to do right now? especially if you have less time and, maybe you work a job. So, okay, right now you're maybe a little more time poor, but you have this job that you're working, and, maybe you can like cut out some other kind of expense, like some kind of subscription or, going out to eat a lot or something like that, and use that toward like hiring somebody to help you with your music or videos or whatever it is, whatever the bottleneck is. So yeah, that's kind of my main thing. Is it doesn't always work out, but you can get creative, you can be disciplined and diligent and persevere and stick with it, and you can make it work. So yeah, I would love to hear if anybody's watching this and you've got something that you're working on, and you just had like a breakthrough, or maybe you feel stuck about something. Let me know in the comments, because I would love to hear what you guys are working on, and I would love to give any insight or tips or help as I can. I've been, working in the indie music space for a few years now. Yeah, and I just love like meeting other artists and seeing what they're doing. So please let me know. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do that. It is really helpful. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.